It's another beautiful day for another beautiful listing. I'm at 3617 Patrick Henry Drive in Williamsburg Village, which is right in my favorite town, Olney, Maryland. We're about to go see an original Donald Lamborne home. And if you're not familiar with who Donald Lamborne is, he is a very well acclaimed engineer architect who designed the really beautiful, incredibly unique homes that are in Williamsburg Village. There's a few different styles of homes. He's the one that makes you go. So we're about to go see one of his originals. This is a 5-bedroom home, absolutely gorgeous, completely unique. You've never seen anything like this one. It's on 3/4 of an acre. This one, I'm really excited to see it, to show this one to you. Let's take a look here at the home from the back. There's a beautiful screened-in porch there. So nice, and there's a TV out there. I know I'm a baseball fan. That's where I'd be watching every single baseball game. So look at the details on the roof shingles, the architectural shingles that were used on there. And it's brick front, 4 sides, really beautiful. Backyard's got this really awesome landscaping with the koi pond there. The daffodils are starting to come in. Really, just a gorgeous, serene, peaceful atmosphere back here. Let's go take a closer look at that screened-in porch. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge fan of screened-in porches. I pretty much live my life on mine. This one's it's basically a screened-in patio. If you can see, you got patio flooring in here, which is wonderful. Doors on either side, skylights, 2 fans, and electricity so that you can set up that TV and watch the Orioles dominate the Yankees and Red Sox all season. Heading inside, right when you walk through the door, you're in the kitchen, which is a very impressive kitchen. I'm kicking off my shoes. So this center island is basically a table that can be used as your everyday kitchen table. The exotic stone on there matches the exotic stone on the counters. The appliances are Wolf appliances, which if you're unfamiliar with those, that's very high-end appliances. You've got the double oven. And this is called an induction range. First of all, I love the pass-through right into the dining area. But the range itself is an induction range. And if you're unfamiliar, induction ranges use electrons to cook. So the surface actually never gets hot. The electrons heat up the substance that are in your pans through some sort of chemistry or physics. I guess it's physics. But it heats up faster than gas, and the range never gets hot, so no one's ever going to be burning their hands on the range. Got a powder room in here also. The basement, we'll take a quick peek at the basement. The flooring is in the basement. It'd be a great playroom. You've got your laundry area down here as well, and tons of area for storage. Donald Lamborne always found ways to maximize space, so he was able to build little nooks like this to make sure that you had an extra spot for storage for the kitchen. Love the wood beams that you see here in the kitchen. We're going to see those in the dining room too, and I think the effect that you get from that brick wall where the range is just so unique and just so different than your traditional Olney colonial, which is what makes his home so special. Heading into the dining area, I'll try to give you a good view of this one. Love this room. These are cedar walls, cedar ceilings. You again have these beams coming down off the ceiling. It feels like a home that Abraham Lincoln could have lived in, but it's so luxurious and so beautiful. And I don't think Abraham Lincoln had an induction range going into his dining room. There's a wood-burning stove there, and again, that brick adds such a nice, cool effect to the overall feel of this house, and in particular, this room. Walking up from the dining area, we're heading into the family room now, and straight ahead is the front door of the home. We're going to take you and kind of start there as if we had walked in the front door. So you're seeing the front yard. The cherry blossoms are out, and they line the streets in Williamsburg Village. This time of year is really beautiful in this neighborhood. You got a huge front yard here, tons of space to go out there for the kids to play, the dogs to run, and to add a little bit extra privacy for you. Got a coat closet right when you walk in. with built-ins for shoes, hangers for hats, umbrellas. Family room features a second fireplace, a wood-burning fireplace right here. Very, very spacious area, all solid surface floors. As we round the corner here, this is a really cool room here. This functions either as an office, as you can see, is how it's being used now, but it also functions as a bedroom. There is a closet right there. If you wanted to use it as a bedroom, get a great view from this room out into the backyard where the koi pond is. And there's a little side door here so that this goes right out to the driveway. Heading upstairs, first thing I want to point out before we go up is that the owner put in a pocket door here. And the reason he chose to put the pocket door in was because when someone's watching TV here in the family room, they wanted to make sure that that sound did not travel up into the bedrooms here. It's a very thick, solid door that should really block out any sound coming from downstairs. So if you've got little ones sleeping, or big ones, the noise from the family room should not be a disturbance to them. Up to the first level, again, solid surface floors. We're not worried about any carpet up here, or really anywhere in this house. This is the owner's suite. You see lots of natural light coming in. You've got 4 nice size windows bringing in that light. That's a king size bed there to give you a sense for the scale of this room. Heading out, you've also got here a bedroom. It was being used as a playroom in this particular instance. Of course, this could also be, if you ever wanted to knock that wall out and make a bigger owner's suite, you would still have a 4-bedroom home, and that would create a massive owner's suite that you could potentially also add to it, add the bathroom, add in a little extra bathroom space if you chose to. There is a full bath right here that would allow you to do that. Heading upstairs, we talked about Donald Lamborne and his little nooks that he likes to put in. There's a little linen closet. Made sure that all space was utilized. A walk-in closet up here at the landing. Again, making sure all the space was utilized and nothing was wasted. A really nice size secondary room here with a walk-in closet. The owner also put mini splits in these 2 upper rooms to make sure, as we know heat rises and as the months get hotter, wanted to make sure that these rooms remained comfortable for those that were residing in them. You've got another full bathroom right here. Spider-Man curtain. We can probably negotiate that to convey. Up the stairs, this was at one time an attic, has been fully finished and turned into another bedroom. Another mini split up here to make sure that this room remains comfortable year round. Another very nice sized room. Again, I'm going to try to give you some scale by going to the back corner here. But that bed, you can see the bed, and then all this additional floor space here. So if needed for a bedroom, it works great for that. Also, it's a great spot, I think, for a playroom. Kind of tucked away up the stairs from where everything else is. As you can see, we've got ourselves another beauty here, right here in the 20832 in Williamsburg Village, which is always a very sought after neighborhood. If you have any questions about this home or any other home, please feel free to give me a call. I look forward to hearing from you.